Well, all right, everybody. What's going on? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. My Christmas tree isn't in my car, but it's still up in my apartment. And this is Paid to Drive, one of the only channels trying to put more money in your pocket. That's right, everybody. So this video is a somewhat of a follow-up from the video from last night, or a live stream, I should say. In regards to this pretty massive snowstorm that's supposed to be hitting all parts of the United States, especially obviously up in the north part of the United States, at least for me in the Northeast. What's up, Oscar? What's up, everybody? And before we jump into that, I wanted to talk to you, like I said, I wanted to mention a few things. Some things you guys probably already know, some things that you might not know. So we're going to chat about that for the next 10 minutes or so, because I got to wait for this Buffalo Wild Wings order. So we are going to set a thumbs up goal of 190, because we've been crushing it every day. We've been surpassing 190 every day. So comment 111 real quick if you've hit that like button. Comment 222 if you haven't. Would this be a good job for someone with social anxiety disorder? Serious question. I'm going to say no, but I would say give it a shot, because you got nothing to lose just to give it a shot, at least. So let's do some quick shout outs. In first place, we got Nick chirping off in first. Second, we got Miguel Martinez. In third, we got Steve Henney. Congratulations to our top three. In fourth, we got Bree Soul. In fifth, we got Juan Hernandez. In sixth, we got Freebird. That's right, rock on. Seventh, we got Vegas Vino in the building. Eighth, we got Veronica Justice with the heart. Ninth, we got Matt Madison. And in 10th place, we've got Ayel Matisse. Thank you to our congratulations to our top 10. So, real quick, thank you very much, Nicole, even though I think you are messing with me, because no one has said that to me since I was like 17. Anyway, what's up, AZ Driver? So, first off, have any of you guys been checking your weather in your local area? Real quick, put in the comments section what state you work in, and what market you work in, just so we can kind of get an idea about who's here and what's going on. What's up, Susan? Exactly, Oscar. It's a moderate amount of social interaction, but you do have to deal with the general public. You have to deal with parking enforcement. You have to deal with traffic, cops, perhaps, if you get pulled over, you know, and just customers and employees in general, you know what I mean? So, hey, thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. Everyone say thank you to Frank for that $2 donation there. Let me take a sip of water, getting a little parched. What's up, Maritza? So we got people from all over the place. So I'm in New York, so obviously I'm in the Northeast. So some things to keep in mind is that Saturday night, it's, at least in my area, it's supposed to be light snow turning into incredibly heavy snow, like right after, I think it's like right after 6 p.m. into 8 o'clock. And then it's just supposed to be like heavy snow, like all night, all the way into Sunday, like to like, I think like noon or something like that. Do you remember that video on the kids harassing an autistic type driver? I do not. I do not know that, Katarina. I did not see that. So what's up, Disversal? It's going to be a pretty extensive snowstorm. We originally went from getting, you know, saying that it's going to be 4 inches. Now they're saying it's well over 11 inches, over a foot. And that's a good amount of snow, man. That's solid. Hey, thank you, Andrea. Appreciate that. Everyone say thank you to Andrea. Had a huge storm the other night in the bed. Wow, I believe it. I believe it. I think it was UDM, perhaps it was UDM. What's up, Timothy Fournier? So look, things that you want to keep in mind. If you are going to work in this snowstorm, obviously, if you have a vehicle that is not all-wheel drive or 4x4, I would really not recommend you go out and try and do that. No, Salvi, no, they did not offer any bonus. But I know Detroit, Michigan for sure. In one of their markets, or multiple markets, I know they're supposed to get a lot of snow on January 19th and the 20th, Saturday and Sunday. They are definitely getting bonuses. They're getting not bonuses, they're getting $3.50 minimum tips required, as far as I know. That's pretty good. Exactly. You know, even if you have an all-wheel drive or 4x4 car or vehicle, truck, whatever you want to call it, it's still a risk. You know what I mean? I've worked with my Jeep. I have an 05 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. It's a V6, but I have a bunch of work done to it. It's lifted. It's got a 2-inch lift, bigger tires and everything. And I've driven doing GrubHub and Uber Eats in these snowstorms before. I'm going to tell you right now, sometimes it just isn't worth it. And the reason being is what I notice is the biggest issue is not so much what the customers are tipping and how much they're ordering, it's these damn restaurants. Exactly. You're taking a risk. What Rachel Lopezzo said, you're taking a risk of restaurants being closed this weekend and not turning off their tablet. Not worth it to me. I can't tell you how many times that has happened, okay? Where the restaurant is closed, they leave the tablet on, orders are still coming in, and drivers are showing up. What's up, John? Drivers are showing up to pick up orders, and they're not ready, and because the restaurants are closed. You know, and then you got to call GrubHub customer care, or you got to call Uber Care or whatever, and say, hey, restaurant's closed, what do I do? You know, because then what happens at that point? Does it count as a rejection? It's happened to me before where I had to reassign the order myself or something because customer care wouldn't do it or couldn't do it or whatever it was. You know, that happens from time to time. You know, what's up, Diana? And that, Kat, that was my next point here. As soon as you get an order, I don't care where it is. I don't care if it's KFC, Taco Bell, McDonald's, wherever, whenever. If you are working in a snowstorm, make sure you are calling every single restaurant first. That's right, you're getting paid to drive. Mr. Kyver 32, thank you very much. You are now a moderator. Everyone say thank you to Mr. Kyver. I appreciate that. Yeah, what did Oscar say? Because Oscar's full of good advice, man. He's been in this game for years now. Oscar, why am I not seeing Oscar's comment? I'm not seeing it. I don't know what I missed, but anyway, yeah, guys, please make sure you are calling these restaurants first. Save yourself the aggravation, because if you call, and I would say call them twice. If they don't answer the first time, wait a minute, call again. If they're not picking up, call GrubHub customer care, call Uber Eats care right away. Oh, it's to help Matthew? Gotcha. Paul, thank you very much, brother. Everyone say thank you to Paul for that generosity, for the $4.99. Much appreciated, Paul. Thank you very, very much. I salute to you, just like UDM says. But yeah, guys, keep these things in mind, please. I think that's just about everything. But in all honesty, if you really don't need to go out and work, stay home, you know. One question, will GrubHub close because of the storm? I don't believe so, but I have seen on the Uber Eats app, they'll start putting out like winter advisories and things like that, and you'll see like very limited restaurants will be online during those snowstorms. So that is something to keep in mind as well. And guys, we are going for 190 likes. We already got 19, so I appreciate that. Real quick, comment 111 if you have smashed that like button. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. But don't worry, there's still time. Keep that positivity flowing and growing. So, just out of curiosity, for everybody that is here, how many of you guys plan to work during this snowstorm? Okay, comment 777 if you are planning to work during the snowstorm. Comment 888 if you plan on staying home. Paul, it's a little disturbing, but because you left a donation, I'll allow it. But anyway, if you guys have any other questions about what can happen during a snowstorm or whatever, please feel free to put it in the comments section down below, because I'm going to have to go pick up this order in the next couple of minutes. Timothy, no problem. By the way, I'm gonna just share something real quick with you guys. I got a hate comment last night about my video with the tip minimum, saying that I try to overhype things too much to get my audience excited. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about being excited to do this job, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know, it's just silly, guys, you know, like to say things like that, because it is an exciting thing. The fact that GrubHub is offering tip minimums, whether it's a promotion or it's not. Oh my God, that's crazy. I just got a message from a text message from GrubHub right now, and it just said about the snowstorm. I couldn't read the whole thing, but it said how it was going to be busy. I got to check to see if it said that I'm getting a bonus, but I might. Exactly. Hey, UDM, what's up? Exactly. Like, that's why when anyone here's my rule on my channel, and people can call it censorship, they can call it whatever they want. If people come on here on my videos and leave negativity to just bring everyone down, I give people a couple of chances. You know what I mean? I'll give them a chance or two to redeem themselves. But if they continuously keep doing it, I just block, remove, and that's it. You know? Exactly. Like, what do you want me to do? Be like, hey guys, this is Pete. Pay to drive. GrubHub's doing tip minimums now. That's pretty cool. You know, you can make more money. They're gonna make people pay more money to, you know, you can make more money. All right, guys, subscribe. See you later. Like, how is that entertaining? How is that fun? You know what I mean? Exactly. Like, what do they want? Dude, I was generally super excited when I saw the tip minimum thing. I was like, what? This is great. You know? So, to wrap things up, to close things up here, be very careful if you're going to go out there and you're going to do deliveries, okay? Make sure you are taking safety, keeping that in mind, you know? I don't do Postmates. I just do GrubHub mainly. It keeps me busy enough. And I dabble with Uber Eats a little bit every once in a while. Block, remove, and move on. Exactly. Exactly, John. I feel the same way. You know, you don't get to 9,000 subscribers by accident. I've said that before. But anyway, guys, my comment question of the day, like I said, is, are you going to be working during the snowstorm? Yes or no? Why or why not? Let me know in the comment section. Get a little discussion going on. Comment hashtag Team Replay if you're watching on the replay. Comment hashtag Team Live if you're watching live. Mr. Kulu, real quick, it's just a promotional thing right now, but maybe it might become a more regular thing. So let's see what happens, you know. Fingers crossed, as they say. So guys, comment 111 if you smashed that like. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. Guys, subscribe, turn those notifications on. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at PaidToDrivePete. Links are in the description. And that's it, guys. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling, and I'll see you guys next time right here on Paid to Drive. Be safe out there, guys. I love you. You know, in a friend way.